Well, they are shoes that keep on going even after you're done wearing them. Toronto designer Luc Houle has made biodegradable shoes, this is them, that turn into apple trees once they're put back into the ground. Luc is joining us this morning from Toronto. Hello and welcome.
Hey, how's it going? Thank you.
I'm fascinated to learn more about it. So I see the two pairs of shoes there. Can you walk us through how they turn into apple trees once they've been buried into the ground? What's in them and what's not in them?
Absolutely. So the way that it works is it's a biodegradable compound that we created. And it's because most people, what they don't realize is the outsole of your shoe. So this section right here is mostly made of plastic. And that sticks around in landfills for about 1,000 years after you throw it away. I didn't really like the idea of that, especially working in fashion, having gone through, thousands and thousands of pairs sold. So we worked to create a compound that would then biodegrade in 3 years. And as like an extra incentive to plant your shoes in the ground, we added a tree seed right here on the outsole. And once that you plant it in there, it takes about 18 months. And in those 18 months, the compound starts working, microbes get attracted to it in a process that we call quorum sensing. And essentially what they're doing is they're feeding on the compound and they're telling all the other microbes in the environment, hey, come here, this is a good food source. And so it should break down within 3 years completely.
This is fascinating. So a pair of shoes costs a little more than $100. So if you buy the pair of shoes, you say they should last like 3 years or more. So how do you prevent the shoes from breaking down if they're biodegradable while you're wearing them?
Oh, no. Oh, hello?
Luc, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you now.
Good. We've got connection.
Seem to have some...
My question was about the shoes. You say they should last for about 3 years, but how do you keep them from breaking down if the components are biodegradable?
So they only break down once they're in the ground. So it needs a combination of moisture and then like nature, just like dirt, to really get it going, to get the process activated. But when you're wearing them above ground and walking around, the process doesn't start at all. So you could wear them, we're modeling about 3 years of wear. But depending on how you use your shoes, you might get a little more or a little less.
And are they fully biodegradable? And I ask because we've done several interviews on this show that shoes are one of the worst things that go into landfills, in particular, not just because of the rubbers, but because of glue that holds everything together. Are your shoes fully biodegradable?
Yes. We're going to be using just like natural cementing agents. Everything within the shoe from the upper, which is organic cotton, and then is coated in beeswax so that you get it, so that you get some water resistance. The laces are also made of organic cotton. The inside, the insole in there is actually going to be made of cork, which biodegrades in about 8 months. And then the bottom portion right here for extra traction, that's actually going to be natural latex rubber, which typically should biodegrade a little bit longer than 3 years, like usually about 10. But since we've got only 4 millimeters of thickness, by the time that you're done wearing them in about 3 years, it'll be so thin that it'll biodegrade in about 3 as well.
So, Luc, last question then. They're good for the environment. They look really good. Are they comfortable?
They're super comfy. I was really happy when I put them on. I was like, okay, good. It's exactly what I wanted. And, it was an extra incentive for the Kickstarter that we're running called Johnny, the shoe that grows into a tree. We just want to make sure that we get all the features that you could wear them like you would any other shoe, and that it's an attractive shoe that you want to wear that's versatile, that'll work with any outfit.
This is a fascinating conversation. Luc, thanks so much for coming on Your Morning.
Oh, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
All right, if you're looking for more information on the shoes, you'll find that on our social media channels. Here's Sonia.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.